Sidhu Moose Wala featuring the kid. I see that little featuring the kid down. This is 295. I think that's the name of the song.
295. Okay.
But I think I remember him. He's really soulful.
Yes.
So let's get on up in this. Singer, lyricist, and composer. It's hard to find a triple threat like that. Musician is the kid. Okay.
ਦੱਸ ਪੁੱਤ ਤੇਰਾ ਹੈਡ ਡਾਊਨ ਕਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਚੰਗਾ ਭਲਾ ਹੱਸਦਾ ਸੀ ਮੌਨ ਕਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੋੜ ਚੱਕੀ ਖੜੇ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਚੰਗੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਆ ਕੌਣ ਕਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਕੁਛ ਇੱਥੇ ਚਾਂਦੀ ਚਮਕਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕੁਛ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਫੜ ਥੱਲੇ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕੁਛ ਕਨਿਆਏ ਇੱਥੇ ਭੁੱਖੇ ਫੇਮਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਅੱਗੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੁਸੀਬਤ ਤਾਂ ਮਰਦਾਂ ਤੇ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਐ ਦਬੀ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਸਵਾਦ ਲੈਂਦੀ ਐ ਨਾਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰਸਤੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਬਦਨਾਮੀ ਹਾਈ ਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਅੱਜ ਕਈ ਵਿਚੋਂ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਜੁੱਟ ਕੇ ਜਣਾ ਖਣਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਏ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਉੱਠ ਕੇ ਇੰਜ ਲੱਗੇ ਰੱਬ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਹੱਥ ਖੜੇ ਕਰ ਗਿਆ ਪੜਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਸੁਬਾ ਅਖਬਾਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਪੁੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਭੇਦ ਖੋਲੀ ਦੇ ਲੀਡਰ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੱਕਦਾਰ ਗੋਲੀ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਵਾਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾ ਜਾਉਣ ਤੇ ਸਟੀਵਿਆ ਰੱਖੇ ਬਣੇ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਉਹ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਦੇ ਆਓ ਝੂਠ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੇ ਫੈਕਟ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਨੇ ਚੋਰ ਬੰਦੇ ਉਰੋਂ ਦੇ ਸਮਾਜ ਸੇਵੀ ਨੇ ਸੱਚ ਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਣਾ ਪੱਜ ਲੋਕ ਲੁੱਟਦੇ ਸਜ਼ਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਛੇਤੀ ਮੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਆਓ ਲੋਕ ਵੱਟੇ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਭਦੇ ਰੁੱਖਾਂ ਤੇ ਮਿੰਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਮਾਵਾਂ ਕੁੱਖਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੌਣ ਕੁੱਤਾ ਕੌਣ ਦੱਲਾ ਕੰਜਰੇ ਆ ਕੌਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਰਟੀਫਿਕੇਟ ਦੇਣ ਫੇਸਬੁੱਕਾਂ ਤੇ ਲੀਡਰ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਆਟਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਚਪਾਟਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜ਼ਮੀਰ ਉਦੋਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਸਾਲੇ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸ਼ਰਮ ਦਾ ਘਾਟਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਣ ਲੋਕ ਤਾੜੀ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਕੱਢਦੇ ਕੀ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਦਾੜੀ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਤੇਰੀ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਚ ਫਰਕ ਹੈ ਕੀ ਅਕਲ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਥੋੜੀ ਲੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਅੱਗੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਫੋਟੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਖਿਚਾਉਂਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਚੰਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੌਣ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਰੱਬ 'ਚ ਯਕੀਨ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਲੋਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਜੱਜ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੂੰ ਝੁਕਿਆ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਹੋਇਆ ਕੋਡਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੱਗ ਤੇਰੇ ਸਿਰ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਰੋਡਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਪੁੱਛ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਠੇਕੇਦਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਪੰਥ ਕੱਲਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਓ ਕੰਦਿਆਂ ਸਿਆਸਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਕੱਢ ਦਿਓ ਹੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਘਰ ਜੋਗਾ ਛੱਡ ਦਿਓ ਹੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਸਿਰ ਨਹੀਂਓ ਕੇਸ ਲੱਭਣੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਛੇਤੀ ਐਸੀਡੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਕਈ ਬਣ ਬੈਠੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਗਵਾਰ ਇੱਕੋ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਵਾਰ-ਵਾਰ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਜਨਾਨੀਆਂ ਨਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਚੁਗਲੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਸ਼ੋਧ ਨਾਮ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਆ ਚੱਜ ਦਾ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਤੇ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਭਾਲਦੇ ਵਿਵਾਦ ਨੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਫਸਾਦ ਨੇ 24 ਘੰਟੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਨਿੰਦ ਤੇ ਪਰਾਉਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਨਾਲੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੱਲੇ ਕੱਲੇ ਗੀਤ ਯਾਦ ਨੇ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਔਖੀ ਹੋਈ ਐ ਕਰਾਉੜ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਨੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਸਾਲੇ ਲਾਉੜ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਪਰ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਰੱਖੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਯਾਦ ਪੁੱਤਰਾ ਆ ਬਾਪੂ ਤੇਰਾ ਬੜਾ ਆ ਪਰਾਉੜ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਦਬ ਗਿਆ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੇ ਵਹਿਮ ਪਾਲਿਆ ਉੱਠ ਪੁੱਤ ਝੋਟਿਆ ਓਏ ਮੂਸੇ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਜੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਰਿਹਾ ਗੀਤਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਪੀੜ੍ਹੀ ਐਜੂਕੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ
Damn, I was actually just like reading everything he said. Wow. Yeah. That's the quietest we ever been during a reaction, but damn, I was just really wow. With what he was saying and the vibe of it, I was like,
you can push yourself to new heights.
I mean, I feel like my man's just speaking facts though.
Yeah.
Like he was speaking a lot of facts. Damn. Oh, okay, we got a okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at the chat since we weren't really looking at what we were listening to.
Oh shit. Song name 295, and he also died on 29 5.
29. No. Wait, no. I think he means. Wait,
I mean the
you mean 529?
529.
Ah, what is it? When that's figuring time.
I have a moment. There you go.
It's all good.
So let's just hope that I have no other moments.
You gonna play it back and read it?
Yeah, I can play it back if you want me to.
We'll read his lyrics.
Oh, 29th of May.
ਦੱਸ ਪੁੱਤ
Tell me, son, why your head is down.
ਤੇਰਾ ਹੈਡ ਡਾਊਨ ਕਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਚੰਗਾ
You are happy. Why are you silent
ਭਲਾ
now?
ਹੱਸਦਾ
So I get it now. He starts off by telling a story, and he tells the story through the whole thing.
Yeah.
He goes back to his dad, and okay, now that part makes sense. More
Yeah.
sense to me. It made sense through, but now it
Yeah.
makes sense how he's talking that from like a dad to his son.
Yeah.
I think I missed that in the very, very first part.
Oh no, honey, we have not listened. I don't know if you're talking to us or Creole, but no, we have not listened to a new BTS song recently. I don't know if you're talking to us or Creole, but yeah.
ਸੀ ਮੌਨ ਕਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ
People front of our doors with boards.
ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੋਰਡ ਚੱਕੀ ਖੜੇ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਚੰਗੀ
I know very well they are gathered for
ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ
war.
ਜਾਣਦਾ ਆ ਕੌਣ ਕਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਕੁਛ
Among them, some are here to polish their silver.
ਤੇ ਚਾਂਦੀ ਚਮਕਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕੁਛ
Some wants to bring you
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਫੜ
down.
ਥੱਲੇ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕੁਛ
Some are fame whores.
ਇੱਥੇ ਭੁੱਖੇ
that
ਫੇਮ
happens.
ਦੇ ਨਾ
Some wants the spotlight by saying their name. Ain't that funny?
Pretty much out there, the ones that are
Yeah.
polishing, the ones that are just going to try to shine and grab some off of you.
Yeah. Everybody wants some clout.
That's exactly.
Everybody want clout.
ਲੈ ਕੇ ਤੇਰਾ
The
ਇਹ
ones that want to bring you down.
Yeah.
ਕਿਉਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੁਸੀਬਤ
Troubles are keep coming in the man's life.
ਤਾਂ ਮਰਦਾਂ ਤੇ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਐ ਦਬੀ
Don't get timid. World loves and tastes your disputes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਸਵਾਦ ਲੈਂਦੀ ਐ ਨਾਲੇ
And the path you walk in. Yeah.
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰਸਤੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਇੱਥੇ
You'll get high rated defamation. Yeah.
ਬਦਨਾਮੀ ਹਾਈ ਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ
You say one thing that nobody that someone agrees.
Oh God, it's a problem.
You're not going to keep everybody happy.
Oh God, it's a problem. Every new day you'll get new controversy. Yep.
ਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ
You'll get debates in the name of religion. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Oh my, I hate when that happens.
And I've said it before. I think all religions are almost exactly the same. It's just the same story told different ways so other people understand it.
People also do believe in God in different ways. Like
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Everybody isn't going to believe the same exact story.
That's what I'm
You have
saying.
to tell the same story different ways.
That's
for
what I'm
everybody to
saying.
Understand it. It's just,
yeah, I don't understand people.
and then everybody else, and then off of the stories,
Yeah.
there's different people that believe different interpretations of those stories.
Stories. Yeah, exactly.
So you have religions inside of religions.
Oh.
That's a religion from the religion. That's the religion's religion.
This is why I say, and it's no disrespect to anyone's beliefs. Religion is like a game of telephone.
It really is.
It's like no one. You can say the most basic thing; it's going to come out different at the end.
Exactly. But again, there's nothing wrong with having a belief.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Just who knows whose story is better?
Yeah.
It's all the same. I mean, it's just different told so other people understand it.
Yep.
From different parts of the world, you have to understand things differently.
Ugh.
It's a hard concept, but people have been fighting over this for thousands of years.
Dirt and religion. That's what people.
For dirt.
Years. No one just ever looked at each other and like, "You tired? Yeah, I'm gone."
Literally,
Like,
sky is better.
like, come on, man. I don't know. I don't know, Vito. I don't know.
ਤੇ ਡਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ
You'll get 295 by speaking the truth.
What
What does that mean?
What is 295?
I wanted
Does
to-
that mean that someone will come take you away?
Yeah, what is? Can someone
Does
like
that
you?
mean that somebody can show up at your house, knock on your door, and You no longer see your mom and dad again?
Yeah,
Is
like
it one
how?
of those deals? Because over here, the closest thing to that's the 5150, where you're a danger to yourself and others, and they put you away for 72 hours for medical evaluation.
Oh, you're talking
The
about for
51, yeah, for
um Psyquad.
yeah, it's 5150.
Yeah, yeah,
I think that's the closest thing here, but that's only for
yeah.
it's a law in 295. So
Oh no, honey, my hair grew back. I got a haircut while you were gone, and then now it's like this again. That's why my hair looks like it's been like this for like 3 months. I got a haircut like a while ago, so that's why it's short again. Um, but yeah, the you're talking about the Psyquatch. Oh, 5295 is blasphemy law here. Oh, 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 okay.
so what happens if you get 295?
Yeah, is that like
By speaking the truth, though, isn't it?
yeah by speaking? I'm guessing if you like
It's a law
speak
in
against like
England.
the mainstream belief.
What is it that like you don't have the freedom of speech?
Because
Speech?
we don't have a blasphemy law here. We don't understand. I don't
Yeah,
understand
yeah. What do
what
you?
it is?
Yeah,
like.
Because it says you get 295 by speaking truth. So it's like what you get punished?
oh, maybe,
Like it's like you don't get the freedom of speech, like to
maybe,
say whatever you want to say.
maybe.
That's what I feel like.
Oh, it's imprisonment. Damn.
Jeez.
So yeah, so speaking up.
So
So speaking.
it's what I said. Someone will
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
and
yeah. So speak.
someone will
Yeah.
come and say you need to come with us, and you never see that person again.
Oh, okay, got. Okay.
Yeah, and then people over here
Do we
and
think we need to turn on the big light? Is it too dark in here? I can go turn on the big light on too. Think we need the big light?
to you,
It
man.
seems like we're all right on the thing. Look, all right.
Oh, okay.
And then people are complaining over here in this country that they don't have, when we have the freedom and they want to complicate it. You get what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying? Where other
yeah,
countries
yeah.
are going through this.
So that's insane. That they could just.
Yeah.
That's a blasphemy law.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy. That's crazy.
Could you imagine if we had that here?
Yeah, that's good. Oh, honey, I don't think you was with us when I don't think you've been here since we got an actual camera
Yeah.
now. That might be why like our physical appearances like I'm shinier.
My nose is red.
Yeah,
Yeah, your nose is red.
Oh yeah, we got a
Thanks
bunch.
to you guys,
Yes,
we got a new
No, yeah.
camera.
That's why. So on camera,
Y'all guys help us get the
Vito's
camera.
face looks more red. I look more shiny, and so does Liz. Is because camera
That's
actually
probably because I have a little highlight on my
the
face.
camera actually picks it up now.
See, that's why professional people they put like makeup on and
Yeah.
play the camera and stuff.
Yeah, I don't do that.
No, we're just here.
Yeah.
The makeup.
If we ever get to the point where we look like sharp on camera, guys, it'll just get to a point where we have producers.
Yeah, sure. That's when you know it's like we're preparing, but nah, we don't.
No, that's just
The most prep. I brush my hair.
What?
Yeah, when my hair is short, I gotta brush it. Yeah, when it's short like this, I gotta brush it, but when it's long, I gotta comb the shit out. Yeah,
otherwise it gets caught.
I know. I
black
got
problems, bro. That's all I can say. Black problems. What did you just realize, honey?
ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ
You'll get hate with prosperity. I just talked to black problems. I'm talking about prosperity. What the fuck, Ian? Come on, get your life together, Ian. What am I doing with my
So
life?
pretty much the better you do over there, the more hate you get.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly,
anywhere.
that's what I was about. That's down the street.
You could have your best friend all of a sudden hate you because you got ahead in something.
That's not your best friend.
It should.
Exactly.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to see all my people thrive.
ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ
Every new day is okay. Every day is getting new controversy. Okay, this is the hug. This is the hug.
ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ
Well, he does have the let up there, but I think it makes it kind of too bright. Like
I can
No, see it.
yeah. It might be a little dark in here. Hold on,
Please.
y'all. Hold up, man. Oh shit.
God
I
damn.
feel like we about to get damn. About to get
Yo!
damn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I feel like search dogs about to come up in this bitch. Damn.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I swear to God.
Damn.
I've been at home
Hold up.
all this time.
Oh wow. I might have to leave that up.
Oh, shit.
Guys,
Bro,
he literally turned the sun
Damn.
into our eyes.
How's that? Is that better? Damn, that's bright.
That is bright as shit.
Holy shit, man.
There we go. There we go. At least it's not. I'm seeing dots, y'all. I'm seeing dots. Hold on, y'all. I got my eyes.
I asked my mom. I was at home playing video games.
Dude, I
didn't do nothing.
got glasses, bro. Damn. Oh,
Yep, that's
Jesus.
No, I can't. Whoa.
I started following you and talking about 16 years. Now I'm in a week. I'm going to be 19 years. Damn, we've been doing this for 3 years.
yeah.
Damn.
Yep. It's funny. We've gotten almost to 25,000 being pretty much shadow banned and
Damn,
blocked
bro.
most of the way.
Oh, we've been doing this for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yo! I mean, it's like it started in October. November? So we got a little 3-year anniversary coming up, y'all. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's go get that.
Because remember, we started off as a sports show.
That's true. That's true.
Because I think we started in October as a sports
Yeah,
show.
now
November is when we first started doing the music reaction.
Yeah, and then we popped off. Oh, Sidhu Moose Wala got the hate during last years of his life mainly because of talking about gods and all. He was part of the community he wanted. Oh, got you.
Yeah,
He
of
was,
course. Because he cared more about the people in his community than the government.
yeah.
He didn't want to be a voice for the government. He wanted to be a voice for the
People.
people.
Respect.
So the government hated
Mhm.
Oh well, lots of people grouped together save our culture. Yeah, pretty much. Literally everybody gets up
Got
and
that.
gives. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's get
okay,
that
okay.
one. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Literally everybody gets up and gives lectures. I feels like God's
You see,
gave up on
I feel
us.
like that's almost everywhere. So many people want to get up and keep telling everybody else what needs to be done, but ain't nobody ever.
No one ever wants to actually do the steps to make the corrections.
Or the steps that they want to take is just going to make everything 10 times worse.
Yeah.
It's like
bro.
We want to make people's lives better.
Yeah.
Anything that moves forward should honestly help a few and hurt none. Anything to make things better should hurt nobody and help a few. You see what I mean? Because you can't help everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not possible.
Mm-hmm.
But any policy to move to be a progressive policy should hurt nobody and help a few. That is the basis of a good policy.
Yeah, policies shouldn't be sacrificing people to helping other people.
Exactly.
It shouldn't be like that.
Exactly.
If that's what your policy is, you gotta go back to the drawing board.
That's you never want to take from somebody else to help.
Yeah.
Because you're just pissing off.
No. You gotta go back to the drawing board because that's not. No.
So many.
At that point, you're valuing certain people's lives over others.
Exactly.
You can't do
Governments do that all the time to fish for votes to get voted in.
Yeah, you can't be doing no.
Well, look what America does, pushing black and white against each other every election cycle.
Ah.
I mean,
it's ridiculous.
Alina, I don't know what we'll do for our third year anniversary.
Look
we
at
got
the
time
first-
to do. We got time to figure that out though.
Yeah, you gotta go to the first video. The very first video you guys made.
I think it was Grizzy Hendrix.
No, the very first.
Oh,
that's a sports show.
That was a sports show.
Exactly. Because you guys.
But like, that's not when we were Blite.
Yeah, we weren't Blite back then.
Oh, okay. So then just go with the first video.
That's when because my brother quit the channel because we started doing music reactions and they did better than the sports show.
I mean, it just me and Vito just took over it.
Yeah,
we just kept rolling with it.
And then you guys squeezed me right.
Yeah, then Liz came on up in here.
You see, we had to get that female perspective, the woman perspective.
I try my best.
And we found out what a woman was in our last video.
Good God. Good. Jesus. We didn't know until last week.
Yep.
We're reading this. Oh God.
That's when you said I find out whenever I read the newspaper.
News, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You keep losing faith in the gods when you read the
Yeah,
newspaper.
yeah. Keep quiet, son. Don't reveal the secrets. Here, leaders.
Your leaders deserve shots
Jeez.
because they're not really leading.
Damn.
They're putting their own interests.
Yeah. People having children names like John.
Steve.
Okay. They labeled themselves our mother's tongue savior.
Because their names are the religious.
Oh, yeah. These are the true facts, not the lies.
Just because you name your son Jesus, don't make him Jesus.
That's
just
yeah. Social workers are robbers
they
here.
just take kids away for no reason.
Damn. Hey, robbing people with spiritual clothes on. Jeez. They'll get the punishment.
If you don't believe in the right religion, you must be punished.
Oh yeah.
No.
ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਠ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਠ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਆਓ ਲੋਕ ਵੱਟੇ
People throw stones at grown fruitful trees. Yeah.
Because they're always trying to knock fruit down for themselves.
Yeah.
They're always trying to knock them down.
That's like, bro, I hate that. Within minutes, they started speaking abuse of mothers and mothers' wombs. Huh? Speaking abuse of mother and mother's womb.
Abuse of mother and mothers.
Are we talking about like domestic violence?
Within minutes, they started speaking abuse of mother and mother's womb.
What's that? What would be in a mother's womb?
Oh, baby.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking for something like deep. Maybe it wasn't that deep, but maybe the answer. Sometimes the answer's right in front of you.
It's like the second layer. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
Yeah.
Who was dog? Who was
What? Oh no!
Oh.
No, mom! No! I. Talk to you later.
Who is dog? Who is hoon? Who is escort?
Can't differentiate between who is
I gotta text her real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh. Well, whoever said, oh damn,
What you do?
no.
What you do?
basically abortion, guys.
Abortion,
That's
yes.
what I was getting.
Oh, well, I knew that's what you meant. Okay, I knew what you meant by that. People gives character certificate on.
With we got to be careful saying that word on this platform because of the freaking.
Oh yeah.
Is FB Facebook?
Yes.
Yes.
It's around that time of the year where certain words flag.
Oh, got you.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a different phrase.
I see. Yeah, I get why you were trying to word it.
This platform is ridiculous. It really is.
Yeah. It's so offensive.
Politicians please by giving them flour. Then they slaps them with dirty policies after getting bucked. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know where.
Well, honey, it seemed like in the context of that bar, that's kind of what he was talking about there.
No, I don't.
The only reason you would abuse a mother's womb would be to remove what was in said womb.
I don't know how much Vito can answer your question, Jimmy J. I don't. No, to answer your question. I, I don't,
In one word, bullshit.
I like,
Because
I don't know.
if they're indicting a guy for that, the guy that's in the White House should be indicted for the same exact thing, and they should both be on trial for the exact same thing. But that's neither here nor there. Quite honestly, I can't stand the guy that's in the White House.
No,
I really,
honestly,
really.
I feel like that was a very, like, that was a very, like, that was a good way to answer that, Vito.
It's true though.
I feel like that was a
If they're
fair way
going
to
to
answer.
indict one guy for a thing, shouldn't the guy that is currently sitting in the White House that did the exact same thing be indicted for the exact same thing? Shouldn't they both have to answer for it?
I see, yeah,
If you're making
yeah.
one, make them both.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
I see.
But no. So let's just show the world we have a two-tier justice system.
I see what you're saying.
ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜ਼ਮੀਰ ਉਦੋਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਐ ਸਾਲੇ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸ਼ਰਮ ਦਾ ਘਾਟਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ
People applaud them who bring others down. Yeah, I never understood that. People applaud them who bring others down.
ਦੇਖਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਣ ਲੋਕ ਤਾਰੀ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਕਰਦੇ
Some bearded man abuses a lot. Bearded man abuses. But I feel like that's a specific person.
Oh, honey, I definitely agree. The women should have a right to choose too. My only question, like I've been asking this to lately because I've been hearing it since I heard it from Tim. If at any time you get past a certain point where the baby is viable and you choose to abort the pregnancy, why do you have to kill the baby to abort the pregnancy?
Did you ask me this like 2 weeks ago?
Yes. We answered this. We both came to the agreement that if the baby is viable, you should
Be
remove the baby, but you don't have to kill it.
that's like when I said the thing, it's like a person who has a dog but abuses it.
Right.
Okay.
Like you can definitely terminate the pregnancy, remove the baby from the mother. Why do you have to kill the baby?
I mean,
You're ending the pregnancy. She's choosing to stop. She doesn't want to continue. That's fine. If you remove the baby and it's still able to live, why do you have to kill it? That's just my question.
when are elections expected to happen in the U.S.? It depends on what you're voting for. That elections happen. It depends on what's being.
What, like for senator?
Yeah, it depends on what you're voting for.
President. I think the probably active president.
It's a tough situation. It really is. But yes, I completely agree. A woman should be able to choose at any time. Just, I don't believe that you should choose to kill the baby when it can survive.
And Jimmy J, if that's your belief, that's cool, dude. If that's your belief, that's cool. You got your right to your belief. So, some bearded man. What is the bearded man? Some bearded man abuses a lot. Did we address this already?
No, I think that's because there's a lot of people bearded over there.
No.
That's what he's getting. I think that's what he's getting.
Okay.
A lot of the men over there abuse their women.
Oh, okay. I
think
see
that's
what
what he was saying.
They'll let us know.
ਇੱਥੇ ਦਾੜੀ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਤੇਰੀ
What is the difference between the mothers and other
ਤੇ
mothers?
ਉਹਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਚ ਫਰਕ ਹੈ ਕੀ ਅਕਲ
They'll get to know lately.
ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਥੋੜੀ ਲੇਟ ਮਿਲੂ
I understand that, honey. But at the same point, do you want to continue living life knowing that you could have had a child at some point? At least if you didn't want it, had a chance to grow up and live, you still might have a chance if you want to go meet that kid someday. You have that option still. You never have that option if it's dead. That what if is completely taken off the table. Even if you're not ready at that time, you don't think you can support the child. I understand. There's plenty of reasons. There's plenty of reasons why I understand why women want to terminate the pregnancy, and I understand terminate the pregnancy any time. But as the baby is viable, what is the reason to kill the life? What is the reason to kill the baby? There's many options. There's plenty of options. And I get what you're saying, living through life and knowing that your kid is out there somewhere. But isn't that
It would
isn't
be
that
it would be selfish.
that's what I'm kind of mean. Isn't it selfish to think about the life that you're wondering about? They don't even get to live that life.
A lot of them say, and I'm just, playing on both sides. A lot of them say that they rather do that because they don't want when they go to how you call it? Um when the kids when they
What word are you looking for?
she's oh my god, I'm having a brain fart right now. When the kids when they go when the parents don't want them and they go to foster.
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 And I understand
Yeah. So
I
some
understand
of
what you're
them
saying like that. You're
they
afraid the
don't
child
want
might be
Or
abused and everything.
yeah, exactly.
you
Yeah.
talking about
That's what I was trying to say.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Orphanage
But then there's a
come.
chance that the child might end up with a good family. So you never know. It's like you can't be
It's
God
right.
and destroy, a life.
You're taking away any chance of life on a what if that they might
Yeah.
have a difficult upbringing.
And the mentality that you have, let's just say right now, and then later on as you get older, you might regret that, and it might really hurt.
And I'm sorry you went through abuse, honey. That's terrible. I think we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
It should never happen to anyone. And you're right. No, you don't want that to anybody to go through it. Never would.
But the thing that I say about like everything and like childhood and everything is like there's numerous so many variables and things to talk about in it that people just think it's cut and dry one way. There's a lot of shit you got to talk about with it. If you like
Yeah.
you got to be willing to talk about different things.
Mhm. I just think robbing somebody of a chance at life that's really difficult choice.
I see. I get what Vito's saying.
It's really hard.
I do get what Vito and like to me. I don't have a kid. Um, but the way I kind of see it is like I'm not gonna call anybody a good or bad person.
No, sometimes people have to make a tough choice.
People have to make a tough decision, but what my whole thing is, can you live with it at the end of the day?
Exactly.
If you can't live with it, then you got something in your
Individually,
conscience.
that's each individual person has to
But
make a
if you
tough
can
decision.
live with it, all right, you gotta take that shit to your grave then.
Oh shit.
ਇੱਥੇ
410.
ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤੇ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਅੱਗੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਮ ਕਰਕੇ
Oh, damn.
ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤੇ
And,
ਹੇਟ
and
ਮਿਲੂਗੀ
Alina, I understand
There
what
we
you're
go.
saying with that too, and that's an extenuating circumstance too, where that was an unconsenting moment that she didn't want.
Put it this way, I'll say this. I get it like I get that people make difficult decisions. I think we probably covered this early, like 5 minutes ago. I'll say just because women have the ability to give birth does not mean they have the ability to actually be a mom. There's a difference between giving birth and being a mom.
Exactly.
There's
And
a
trust me,
huge difference.
there's a ton of people out there that have kids that should not.
Oh God, yeah. But then again, you can't control who has kids. And like
And when there's also a lot of people out there that can't have kids that should be parents.
that's true. Yeah. Honestly, because
Uh,
I've seen some moms who I'm like, you have a kid, and then there's the same thing with fathers. It's like you're a dad.
See, that's what I mean. If you decide within that first 6 week point, and you find out and you terminate, I get it, understand. My point is when you get past the point where once you remove the child, it's going to be viable outside the womb. Why kill it?
I see. I do see what Vito's saying. I do. I do see his point.
I mean, I understand how people. I do get the point of it could be abused, it could be this.
Yeah, but it's already out of the wound.
You're
It's
making it
living. It's
right.
healthy.
You don't know that.
That's to me. That's murdering right there. Like that's crazy.
Again, I understand if you find out
I
within the
think
first
to me
15 weeks,
it's like
6 to 15
it's
weeks.
way too late right there when it's like out of the wound.
But at 8 months, 6 months, 9 months, ready to give birth,
Yeah.
That's happening in California.
Here, people don't want to take
ਫੋਟੋ ਨਹੀਂ
photos
ਖਿਚਾਉਂਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਚੰਮ ਕਰਕੇ
because
ਕੌਣ
it's
ਕਿੰਨਾ
silly.
ਰੱਬ 'ਚ ਯਕੀਨ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਲੋਕ
It's a very, very tough topic.
They'll judge. Oh yeah, 100% a tough topic. I hate
They'll
when
judge
people.
them by their
I
work.
don't like when people say it's an easy thing to talk about. It's not.
No.
ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਜੱਜ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੂੰ ਝੋਕੇ
Son, you bent your head down, but didn't down on your knees.
ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਹੋਇਆ ਕੋਡਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੱਗ
You are with turban, not
ਤੇਰੇ ਸਿਰ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਰੋਡਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ
ask these
ਪੁੱਛ ਇਹਨਾਂ
contractors.
ਠੇਕੇਦਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਡਾ
This religion is also ours, not only yours.
ਵੀ ਇਹ ਪੰਥ ਕੱਲਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਓ ਕੰਦਿਆਂ ਸੇ
People get these dirty politicians out of your heart.
ਆਸਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਕੱਢ ਦਿਓ ਹੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ
Dirty politicians leave someone to go.
Because politicians don't care about the people; they just care about getting reelected. They care
Yeah,
about the power they have.
Yeah.
Guru Dawas.
ਕਰ ਜੋਗਾ
I
ਛੱਡਿਓ
mean, it's a common thing, you know. It's because they just only want the power and they want to get the money. It's just that the majority. I'm not saying all of them, but there's a
No.
big.
I'd say about 99.9% of them.
What's
I'd say a big chunk.
What's the reason for a single father not being able to adopt over there? What's the reason behind the law?
Yeah, what's the reason?
Yeah, I would like to know the. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just saying I would like to know the reason.
Are there statistics over there like the male's more likely to abuse a child over there?
Yeah,
Like,
or
what is the reasoning behind that? There's got to be something.
yeah, or it's like or
that's fucked up.
yeah, because I don't
Fun
understand.
fact, he was also a politician over there.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
Well, that makes sense.
yeah,
Probably got into it and saw how dirty it was.
yeah.
Yeah,
And saw
And
how.
this is why he's not around.
That's probably why he's gone.
Damn.
ਹੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਬੱਚੇ
there'll be no hair on any
ਸਿਰ
child.
ਨਹੀਂਓ ਕੇਸ ਲੱਭਣੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਛੇਤੀ ਐਕਸੀਡੈਂਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਕਈ ਬਣ ਬੈਠੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ
Oh well, most of the illiterate people join media. Oh yeah,
ਇੱਕੋ ਝੂਠ
They also speak the same lie repeatedly.
ਬੋਲਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਵਾਰ-ਵਾਰ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਜਨਾਨੀ
They sat down for
So,
back.
Alina, what happens if a 2-year-old starts mouthing off and a mom wants to take her to the clinic to get rid of him? Should she still be able to make that decision?
Wait, what we talking about?
What happened?
He said, I see what you're saying. You're saying the mother should be the only one to make the decision to kill the child. I don't understand that. My point. I understand I'm not keeping the baby, but there's ways to give the baby up, and other people that I just don't understand killing a baby once it's viable outside the mother. And if she doesn't want the baby, she doesn't want to be their mother. There's probably somebody out there that does want to be a mom that can't have a baby.
Okay, so fathers, I guess over there, fathers can't adopt because women can give birth to either a boy or girl. So they only have women adopting. I still don't understand why a father can't adopt. If a father can provide a home for a kid, then it should be a. I still don't get it.
I don't get it.
I don't understand the right. Yeah, I don't get it because there's.
My point, honey, is what if the baby's past the point of viability where once it's out of the mother, it will be alive. What is the point on killing it? Once it's out of the mother, it becomes a baby in most people's eyes. It's breathing, it's alive. Once it gets past a certain point,
I see what you're saying.
Oh, it's not even.
killing
It's not even a baby. Oh, it's a fetus.
No, I understand. But if you have to kill the fetus while it's inside the mom, how do you get that fetus out? What happens? Does it magically disappear? Guys, I'm being honest here. How? What do you do then?
I understand your questioning.
The fetus has to come out either way, correct? So my point is, if it's past the point of viability, where once the fetus is out of the mother and it will stay alive, why kill it?
Oh, I see what. Okay, I see what he's saying. Okay, I see what he's saying. Okay, okay, maybe I can explain it. I see what he's saying.
Okay.
So, say for example, you have a woman who's pregnant. Okay, are we saying we're carrying the baby to term, or are we taking the baby out at a certain point?
Say at 8 months she decides she doesn't want it no more.
Okay, so we're at 8 months. I get what he's saying. She doesn't. Jane Smith, whatever the hell, says she doesn't want she don't want nothing to do with it. She can't be a caregiver. She don't want to be the mom. Whatever. They remove the fetus or the baby, however you're classifying it, at 8 months. I get what Vito's saying. He's saying she has already decided that she wants nothing to do with the kid. So then why are we buffering? Oh, never mind, we're right. I think what he's saying is she's basically terminating her own parental rights. So if you're already like consciously saying you don't want nothing to do with the kid, you don't want to raise it. All right, let what I say, Jane Smith. Let Jane Smith go about her business. Don't kill the kid. Let the kid go into like a. I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying. They're not like still together. She already said like she's already verbally said I don't want anything to do with the kid.
Right.
So then that's people. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's like terminating parental rights in an actual document, like without the actual written document.
Exactly.
I get what you. Okay, I get what you're saying.
That's.
I get what you're saying.
That's my whole point.
Yeah. Some it does happen, honey. It does happen. I see what Vito's saying. I think a lot of people are acting like it's still inside her.
Yeah.
Vito's saying if it's been removed from her body.
What?
It's like, for example, it's laying on a table. Is that what you mean? Like it's laying on a table?
Because my whole point is, if you want to terminate pregnancy, once you get to a certain point, you have to remove the fetus one way or another.
Yo, this song went
too
far.
Yeah.
What does that mean right there?
But do you know what fetus means? In Latin?
Babe.
In Latin?
Yeah, do you know what fetus means?
I wasn't.
It means baby.
I gotta answer this question.
What? Your thoughts on pro-life but killing fetus by Dems?
By Dems?
Yeah, the party. The party, Liz. Dems.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's just abbreviating the word.
Okay.
Yeah, see, and honey, in some places it does happen here.
Yes.
In some places it does.
In some places it does happen.
It actually does.
Yes. I'm not talking about we're at
15-week
period where they want to. That's not what I'm talking about.
I see that you and Honey were talking about two different things.
No, I'm talking.
No, okay. I see where you and Honey. I see where you and Vito were getting confused. You were talking about two different things. Vito was talking about if like say the baby's laying on the table and the mom's on the other side of the room.
There's actually there's actually a video with Ralph. I believe his name was Ralph Newsom. Or Northam, Ralph Northam or Newsom. He was the governor of Virginia at the time, where they said, well, she would deliver the baby, and then they would have a discussion about what to do. What do you mean you have a discussion about? It's alive right there.
I see what Vito's talking about. Yeah, if she don't want nothing to do with it, then send her out the room. Like pick her, like she's done. I see.
You're going to be.
I see what Vito's saying. They've already been separated.
Yes. No, yes, you should not be forced to give your body to keep another human alive.
Yeah.
I don't believe that you should have to be forced
I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying.
That's you can't do that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you should terminate said life if that life can live by.
I see what he's saying.
That's just where I'm
Yeah.
I think that
Damn, Sidhu Moose Wala, rest in peace.
I think
Look at
One bar.
I think that it would have to be like a rare case,
Thank you, Jimmy J.
a rare case for it for you to like not to have it, like to it has to be rare. I mean, I am like pro-life, but it has to be extremely rare.
like when Vito first explained that to me, it took like a good 15 minutes for me to understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people think it's still talking about with like baby still inside the mom. That's not what he's saying.
No. And most people think that we're talking about within the first 6 to 15
No,
weeks.
no, that's not what he's saying. When
Way past
they're
that point. Way past
separated,
that
they're not
point.
even conjoined anymore. I see what he's saying. And name these type of shows like the innovative. I don't even know what the fuck we talking about in this song.
I think he's talking. I'm pretty sure he's still talking about the political stuff.
Okay. I'm like, what
Yeah.
do we even talk about? They're looking for disputes all day and night. Gotcha. So they clashing with you unnecessarily. Bro, fuck. I don't even.
No, it's literally happening in New York and California here, where at 9 months they have aborted children.
Yeah, that's
It has
horrifying.
happened in New York, I believe.
I'm
in
like,
Pennsylvania.
why?
I believe in Philadelphia, and I believe in California. I can't remember which. I believe it was San Francisco. It was either San Francisco or LA that did it, but it has happened in at least those 3 cities that I know of.
You know, the horrifying part is like when it's like 6 months, 6 or 7 months. What? No, I think it's like
Damn,
6 months. When they gotta use a tool
Oh,
or something
oh God.
to take it out piece by piece.
Like,
When I saw that, I'm like,
No.
I not saw it, but like I heard it, and this lady, she was like doing a demonstration. She had like a baby, and she was showing the tools that they were using. I started crying. I'm like, how could they do that? How could doctors do that?
I think the earliest born fetus so far was that has survived was, I think, either 18 weeks or 19 weeks or something like that.
oh, okay. Okay.
Where
And
it
honey,
survived.
that's why it's good to have conversations, because the more you talk about something, the more you understand another person's perspective.
No, Creole, they made it law where they allow it. It is law where they allow it in these states. It it is mind blowing. Go and read, if you get a chance. Read the abortion law in New York and California. It will strike most people to their core.
24 hours criticizing the brother-in-law.
That people would enshrine that into law.
Just you, block. I guess we should focus on $1 a month. Yo, yo, oh my God. That's what you block. Just, bro. My God. Yo, my God, dude.
It's like I'm the
Perfect timing. Big timing, bro. Oh,
It's disgusting. That's disgusting.
All right, let's finish.
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let the rest of the song vibe out. Although crowd is mad at you.
Honestly, Alina, I'd probably say 95 to 99.9% of people are technically pro-choice to an extent. It's when you get to a line for most people where they become, you know what, now I'm pro-life.
Yeah.
Honestly, most people get to a point where it's their line. And then after that line, they're pro-choice to a line. And then once that line is crossed from then forward, they're pro-life. That's honestly what everybody's line is.
Like I say this, there's limitations. Everybody has limitations with shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody has limitations of what they're willing to.
That's why, honestly, this whole pro-choice, pro-life, it's a bullshit argument. It really is.
It's just to categorize people as something.
It's just another thing to get people to argue about.
Yeah.
Because like we just had the discussion there, nobody understood what timeline we were talking about. That's what they want.
Yeah. Yeah.
That our type of argument right there. If everybody had a consensus where the line would be, where people wouldn't be happy with it all, but everybody could agree with it, that argument would be gone. Nobody would have that thing to campaign on. They would lose money on it. Then that whole situation would be done.
Yeah.
So they have to keep it flat.
It's another way to categorize people.
Exactly.
ਪਰ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਰੱਖੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਯਾਦ ਪੁੱਤਰਾ ਆ ਬਾਪੂ ਤੇਰਾ ਬੜਾ ਆ ਪ੍ਰਾਊਡ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਦਬ
World is misunderstanding. That's you going down.
ਗਿਆ ਦੁਨੀਆ
Yeah. Goddamn. Yeah. Goddamn, man.
ਜੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਰਿਹਾ
If you speak truth like this in your
ਕੀਤਾ
episode,
ਵਿੱਚ ਸੱਚ
Oh,
ਬੋਲਣਾ
God.
ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ
the future generation will be watching. No. Yo, what you freaking on right now? Yo,
Yep.
yo. What's wrong looking down at us and said, let me help these people out real quick. He just said, let me help y'all out.
I got y'all.
Yeah. I've been reacting to the song for an hour.
I think so.
For like a half an hour.
But like,
Half an hour.
ਐਜੂਕੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ
Half an hour.
ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ
okay, finally, the last little bit.
ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ
True.
ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ
Oh my god.
Guys, we made it. We're achieving. I like it. Bro.
I know.
Bro.
That was funny.
Bro, what are the odds, man? What are they?
You ended it.
Oh my god. Alright everyone, that's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping and spending some time with us today. Hit that notification bell and give us a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
And thanks for watching.
Hey, we'll see y'all on the next one.
Later, y'all.